Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris with me, Alfapiomega, and the Star Trek New Horizons mod for Stellaris. So, a war decoration has just been, war has been declared, war decoration has just been announced within the Borg Collective and Trabe Alliance. I wonder where the Trabe are. I'm pretty sure it's one of these smaller ones. Trabe, Talaxian. Okay, these are the Trabe. So I don't think they really stand much of a chance against the Borg. Honestly though, I would like to see the Borg become the threat they are in the Star Trek series. They really are already though, on the other hand, because when we look at their statistics, they have
located the Tachyon nebulas,
overwhelming power
of enemy
and naval capacity, while their technology is comparable to ours, so not sure. But there are some others, you know, like the Hydrogen Hunters, the Dominion. I would be more afraid of the Tholian Assembly than of them right now, honestly. It's weird. We're trying to get Maxia Zeta, and we're preparing to attack on the PCs Australis, PPCs Australis. I'd like to get a bit more firepower in here because the ships now have a bit of a kick. Oh! Dreams of a Blue Planet. The ground control crew stared helplessly at the monitors. Send an evacuation order, yelled someone, but others were just shaking their heads numbly. It's too late, muttered someone else. An hour ago, it was simply another routine day in the Mars Initiative Control Center, with no less than 5 comets scheduled to crash into the ice cap. Then, shortly after contact with the now thicker atmosphere, an unmapped pocket of volatiles on a comet erupted, sending the comet into a spin. As the comet plunged towards the Martian surface, more and more gas pockets burst. The comet was shredding itself apart, now on a trajectory towards New Armstrong Base. A few ground vehicles managed to escape the base dome in time, but even they didn't survive the ensuing nuclear blast as a comet fragment hit Mars with the strength of 300 megatons of TNT. 50,000 people died in what would be known as the worst terraforming disaster of the century. So this is Mars now, and we lost, yeah. They will not die in vain. So this one has been lost. I'll move you to the Academy, and I'll move you to here. Is Mars' habitability increasing? I'm not entirely sure. I had an event a couple of minutes ago also with the Nobulan, no, not the Nobulan, the Delton, what are I called? Delton Unity? I can't really remember that name. Delton Union, okay. And we're at about 7% with them. So I opted for a medium intensity negotiations, which will make them a bit more I would say, faster integrated. And Mars Annual Report. The 5 members of the United Federation of Planets Senate Committee for Martian Affairs sit quietly into a small room in Primus Station Dome. A quick, serious, and hushed debate takes place before an aide serves the committee chairman a pad. These are the findings of the committee. The Mars Initiative, while making great strides, is still in its infancy. Mars has hardly changed under the onslaught of the comets captured by the veteran array. So far, just over 15% of our goals have been met. Okay, let's have more resources dedicated to them. As you can see, all our planets that have been added and that have some need to grow, and even some that don't have the need, are currently undergoing intense construction and rebuilding. I'm trying to do my best. By the way, these, what are they called? Purgium power plants will give us 13 each. That is, strictly speaking, insane, but I'm really happy that it's happening. So it will give us a bit more research. I'm trying to focus all my efforts on the engineering one, as that one is where we truly are lacking. Haven't seen that many advances or any opportunities to advance in that area though. Okay, there's another Peruvian power plant built, so we can switch it like that. What are we gonna build here? Oh, we could build another dilithium refinery?
Construction complete.
Do we even have... We don't have any raw dilithium, so I don't think... It's a good idea. We don't have anything here of that sort. Instead, I would much rather build a heroic landmark here. So let's go with that, and you can get me... Actually, I'm gonna upgrade you. And then you will get me a standard mining network. What about you? Taunch has finished its upgrades, so now you guys will go with an upgraded building here. And there's quite a lot of things. Let's get the heroic landmark going on here. Aridani Prime. Okay, no one is working on this one, so that's a bit of a shame. And what else can we do? I can upgrade you, the engineering lab, so that's good. We built the academy here, that's also good. Can we build... Yeah, we can replace this one with the high-rise complex. And then we can upgrade these two.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction complete on Kuch. Great, we just need one more removal here. The toxic kelp removal, if I could, I would get it immediately. There's so many places where we could get it. Borderlands, people are working on a tile without anything, which is here. That's not a good spot to take around with. You have two as well. There's no high-rise complex here or anything. But I'm gonna deal with that later. I'm gonna
construction complete.
Actually, I can keep searching that. We don't have enough food, so let's get you. Do I have the high-rise complex here? Well, we can get it here when we remove the toxic kelp. So let's get this, and then here we can get the mining network. Allah needs more removal. Oh, actually it needs to upgrade this administrative building. Then we're gonna clear out this volcano.
Complete.
We cannot... Oh, wow! I really burned through all of my energy fast. Crap. And tons of people here are being... Wow, this planet would be great when we're done with it, but right now it's just a mess. Migration treaty proposal. Construction completed here. Okay, what can I do? Okay, I can upgrade you, and I can switch you guys like that.
Communications.
I'm gonna upgrade this. It seems better. I can upgrade this hydroponics farm as well, and let's replace you with the high-rise complex. And you guys are being upgraded, right? You have just the energy, so that is fine. So let's work on that. Actually, do you have anything? Oh, you do. Okay, so that was just the basic mine, which is done. What about you? We don't really have the energy to do much here, so I guess I'll have to focus on upgrading for a while. You can get upgrades down here. That's good. What is this? Federation leadership change. Delta Union is now the leader of our federation. Energy credits for modified processed dilithium. That would be nice, but I don't think so. Good! And the Maxia Zeta can now be added to our territory if I can. Yukon, we have two here? We do. Okay, no wonder I don't need you here. Where could you be useful? Not over there. Not over here either. So I'll just keep you at... Actually at Chaldik, I think. I'm just gonna be stationed there. Because you don't do much for us right now. I increased our naval capacity significantly. Using the naval bases. But I don't know if we should go more. We're increasing our maintenance cost by 30. Station, starbase, ship upkeep is increased. Ship upkeep is increased. Oh, they just want to give us energy credits and Tarian associated suns. Great! That's just what I needed to clear out things like these. And like these. Taro has the Perugian places handled. I'm just gonna pay for all the upgrades here. Oh, then Taro was sold on this idea. You have the basic power plant here, okay. Well, at this point we could use a bit more of this. You have the academy. By the way, I just calculated that in a bit it won't be really worth for us to go over and build the academies because right now Biolab 3 gives 7 boost and later it will give even more, while the academies give only a certain amount, like 3, 3, 3, and that's only because we still haven't changed that edict, which I might do soon, though. Hey, we're being effective now. So let's upgrade you.
Construction complete.
And you guys need Frontier Conic here. You guys can get upgraded as well, and Eridani Prime can get upgraded as well. So can you? Did we finally invest into everything? Axanar has an upgrade pending. Archaeology, and we could remove these two. And Eridani Prime. Someone is working on an... Oh, here. We need...
Initiating communications.
We need a mining network here, so let's get it. What are you offering us? Minerals for monthly processed dilithium. Not interested, thank you. So you can see that the growth is massive, and I'm actually expecting it to get a bit more crazy in 3 months when we get the additional core sector systems. But I could prepare for that a bit. Oh hey, survey completed, so get this one and survey here. We need to clear out these systems too, but 3,000 is just so much. We don't have anything to match it. Even the Federation fleet has 2.2. It would get destroyed immediately there. Damn. Okay, we finished the core system research, which is called, I think... oh damn, it's adaptive bureaucracy? Yeah, adaptive bureaucracy. Good memory, at least once. So we're gonna break the Haika system sector, if I can find it. Planets and sectors, Haika sector here. This is bad. And then adds Haika to our direct control. So where are you, Haika? Over here, Haika 2. Actually, I'm gonna rename it to Haika to make it better. So let's start by upgrading the planet, and we're going to have to, I think, increase the starbase as well into a level 2 starbase. Because right now it's an outpost, we should upgrade it to starbase level... Oh, actually it's an outpost and we'll upgrade it to starbase level 1. So I'm gonna start by already building the traffic control here, so that we don't waste much time. Now the construction is continuing on all of our systems. We're trying to make sure that everything works fine. We're removing some of these things here and there. Haunch is working as well, and we got an event. Oh, Bajoran wormhole. A stable wormhole has been discovered in the Bajor system, apparently terminating deep in the Gamma Quadrant. Our analysts believe this could change the balance of power in the region. Intriguing. So where is the Bajor system? Here. The Bajor wormhole requires exploration, and it should terminate, in my opinion, somewhere in the Dominion. But Idran, yeah, Idran wormhole. Okay, so we can see it on the map. And what the hell is this hostile fleet? Oh, crap! Remove yourself from there. Okay, did it save itself? Oh, it's missing an action. Okay. So we're gonna have to go here. Wow, 3,000 in strength. That's not a laughing matter. We got in the meantime a report about Mars. Mars is now at, I think, 25%. No change in habitability as of yet. But it's pretty good. 25% is good. And what are we going to build here? We want to build a hydroponics farm. I would much rather maybe build a high-rise complex, but actually I don't think there's a necessity for that. Let's build a heroic landmark and put you guys on it. I think it's going to be better. And what are you doing? Taunch can get upgraded. What, where? Oh, here. The archaeology and Atok as well. I don't want to deal with that because we're clearing the tiles and I don't want to block them. Actually, I will block you though. We got the planetary administration, so we could build a hydroponics farm here and here. And we could build something interesting here after it's cleared. We'll see. Generally speaking, our empire is doing really good. Zakdom, who the hell are you guys? Zakdomian Committee. Oh, it's these guys! I remember them. Oh. Okay, you guys are pretty cool. Actually, you're not. You don't want to trade with me, so you can go get voted. And Taro has... Someone is working on a tile without an upgrade. You are. And there's nothing there. So instead, let's move you here and build a basic physics lab here for you. Sounds like a better thing to do. Generally speaking, really pleased about how things are progressing. How are the Borg doing? Okay, I think that the Trabe are pretty screwed. Did they lose these sectors? I think they did. The war's still raging. Can we see it?
We have located the Tachyon nebulas. Clear the area of enemy vessels.
Borg invasion,
We
yes.
are the Borg.
Defender war exhaustion, 32%. Yep. So they will be assimilating. I'm expecting them to attack the Chronim later, or maybe the Kazon sects. That would be awful. That would be awful. How's our research doing? We'll have the engineering lab level 3 finished soon. Oh, I started the space combat doctrine, which research which gives naval capacity plus 40. It's gonna be very useful for us. I'm gonna turn that into ships immediately. And we're building the power hub, which I'm not entirely sold on. Non-aggression pact. It would give me a lot of minerals, but Tramba Alliance. And Reader has gained a level. Governor Idhab Hut. Good on you. You no longer see any reason to keep you outside of our territory. Now, did the Einstein got back? Where are you? Starship Sagan. Oh. Wait, did we lose it? Construction ship Columbus. Construction ship Sahara. USS Sagan is there. Sojourner got vaporized. Oh, you're here. Okay, I didn't see you. Sona. Okay, yeah, there we'll get back home. That's good. And we got an event. Sleeping Dogs. After launching a shuttle to investigate, Captain Etrash Chimgear and a small team of the USS Columbus have determined that the crew of the damaged vessel have fallen victim to a neurotoxin harmless to the members of our away team, while leaving the aliens unconscious but alive. So that's one of the anomalies in the Maxia Zeta, I believe. Are you? Why are you not constructing here? It's really weird. Did I forget about that? Captain Ephrash Chimgear has successfully hacked into the central computer and determined the toxin was picked up by the aliens after raiding a nearby star system. While looking to repair the ship's engines in order to lift the vessel from Maxia Zeta 5's gravity well, Captain Ephrash Chimgear was attacked by one of the aliens' vessel crew, a female, apparently unaffected by the neurotoxin. A fight ensues and Captain Ephrash Chimgear is injured. The alien contacts the USS Columbus with a list of demands including repairs to the ship and a substantial material compensation. She threatens to kill Captain Ephrash Chimgear if the demands are met shortly. Accept the demands. She is expendable. Starve them out. We will be respected. Destroy the vessel. Well, okay. That would cost us influence. Well, no, we're gonna accept their demands. That was not exactly what I was hoping for, but, you know, that's what we are here. Borderlands. Upgrade the mining spot here. We do have a lot of energy. But we're starting to run out of food, damn. I'll have to focus more on food production if I want to survive. But we have a lot of places where we could produce additional food. Or so I think. Might be mistaken though, hydroponics farm. Maybe it's time to get a hydroponics farm level 3, if you ask me.